We pass by thousands of people every week, but do we really know them? If we just listen to them, would we learn something? I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Ordinary People.
My name is Abigail. My pronouns are they and she. I'm a Girl Scout Troop Experience Manager, and I also am an organizer for KC Zine Con. They kind of go hand in hand. Since I've been working at Girl Scouts, Zine Con has become a community partner. I'm a grad student now. I'm working on my master's in public administration with an emphasis in nonprofit management. I went to University of Illinois. I kind of didn't know what I wanted to do. I started out as an environmental science major, I was an English major, I was a communication major, and kind of not knowing what I wanted to do. So I kind of took some time and then realized that working with kids, or I don't know if teaching or just working with kids in some capacity, was kind of what I wanted to do. So I started going back to school, and it took me 4 more years to graduate. I was an early childhood education major and almost went all the way, and then realized right before student teaching that I didn't want to do it.
Abigail realizes the importance of education and knew that she needed to learn as much as she could in order to turn it into a career. She combined her many passions into becoming a teacher. She mentions her time at UMKC and the urban environment in which it was set in. But she also mentions that she saw some gaps in the current educational system.
So I started at Girl Scouts as an outreach troop leader in 2018. Basically, the outreach troops are in areas where parents kind of can't feasibly be Girl Scout leaders because it takes a lot of time and money. Basically, I help troop leaders with everything that happens during troop meetings. If they're having trouble with girls liking the activities, then I'll kind of suggest some things. Also, whenever they do cookies, we kind of help them learn how to do the badge work and stuff that goes along with girls selling cookies, because we want girls to know why they're selling cookies. They teach girls about entrepreneurship. That's one of the 4 pillars, I think, of Girl Scouts. So they're taking the money, they're doing the advertisement, they're kind of doing the talking with the customers. So it's a really good, valuable lesson for girls.
Abigail sees the true value in educating our youth. She was searching for ways to supplement the traditional way of learning. She saw that the Girl Scouts fill some of those faults in our current educational system, but she was still searching for more.
I don't know that a lot of people have heard of zines. I know that when I saw the word, I thought it was zines, and I never was hip to them and didn't know where to find them, even though I had seen them in something I'd read, and I just thought it was cool, but I didn't really know much about it. I started thinking about just how cool it would be for kids to just feel empowered by getting to create something with no rules. I feel like kids have really important ideas and kids aren't taken seriously, and so I just want ways for them to create and places for them that are safe to create and to be themselves in. And so I kind of got involved from there, and we give them just a white piece of paper and a pen or a pencil and scissors. Once you make it and fold it, it makes 6 pages with a cover and a back cover too. And so kind of based on however old the kids are, we either help them do all of it by themselves, or we show them how to do it so that they can do it at home. Sometimes they make how-to zines. Sometimes they make personal narrative zines, poetry zines. A lot of times artwork is a popular one too. Yeah, I think life skills are something that I really value teaching kids.
A form of vegetables.
The end.
Abigail combined her passions into educating our youth while empowering them to create, inspire, and revolutionize our current system. I'm Ian Pittman, and this is Ordinary People.